Do you feel the time has come for South Africans to think differently about how they vote?
Look, the issue has been going on. I mean, if you look to the turnout, it's going down in terms of percentage. The danger of not raising the consciousness of people who just says, oh, there's no choice, there's no better government, therefore we sit home, is the danger that we are going to be ruled by the minority, because there will be fewer people going to vote, but their decision or they put in power is going to control the majority in dealing with those things. In our view is that you don't boycott election. This is a right that we fought for. Even at difficult times, don't boycott don't boycott the election. Your voice needed to be heard. The problem is that when everybody and everyone see the political party as one game, these are the friends, these are on the different chambers on the floor, they insult one another, they go and drink together in the afternoon. They are buddies when the people in the politics are the same. For example, people, when they're tired in the US, they say there's no difference between the Republican and the Democrats. They are the same. There's smaller issue that divides them in terms of identity, but they're doing exactly the same. We don't want the situation in South Africa where workers will say, it doesn't matter who you put in power, I'm not going to waste my vote in dealing with those things. This will be the worst danger in our society, that we must raise the consciousness of our people that there are people who died fighting for this right to determine your future, and we must not come to that particular stage.
However, at the same time, GS, the Cosatu has been itself, I think, occupied with the question of its support of the ANC. And we are not here because we don't know who's in government. We are not here because there are people wearing, baklavas who we don't know. We know exactly who's in charge. We know exactly who has brought us to this near collapse. Actually, not near collapse. We are at the collapse level. Now, again, I ask, should South Africans, should Cosatu go back and say, should we really keep supporting the ANC in its current state?
Cosatu asks that question all the time. That's why Cosatu is not part of a branch of the ANC or the league on the ANC. Every time we go to election, we go to our Congress and says, let's assess the political power. We don't assess the ANC alone. We assess the ANC because we have given it our mandate, but we assess all the other political power as an insight. In the light of all these issues, who should we ask you to vote? Remember, not all members of Cosatu are members of the political parties.
Absolutely.
They are just sometimes supporters in a particular way. They got their own political parties that they individually vote for. But collectively, we ask them which party, and we do the surveys and all those things. When it comes to the conclusion, they said the best and the only one we can vote up to so far is the ANC. It is only then that we say we'll vote for the ANC. Is in our resolution, is in our plan. The ANC knows that it's not a question of a blank check. As we are going to go to the local government election, that's why when the other political party says, no, let's postpone the election, our views are straightforward. No, we must vote. People must test whether they are being liked by people to be in those power. You can't postpone. We can't postpone problems. Everyone must get a new mandate in 2021, so we will not support the postponement in dealing with those things. When the members in the majority have taken a view that we must vote for the ANC, that's what we carried on. But the question is being asked every time. I mean, the public sector are asking now, what kind of a government that can enter into an agreement, collective agreement, knows it and implement it for 2 years. On the third year, they want now go to court and want to challenge the constitutionality of that agreement. Those workers are asking. And in our meeting going forward, we're going to a central committee next year. They will be asking those questions. They are asking them now in terms of their own, not on our directive, but on their own, and to say, should we continue to support the ANC? Which other party that we should not, or we should support?